Though you will see click to continue and replay buttons in this video, these features are not supported by this format. You may want to pause the video when you see these buttons. If you want these features and the supplemental slides and files that correspond to the video, then enroll in the course at biztricks.us. Common Table Expression, or CTE for short, is also a temporary table, but its scope is valid for the statement that uses it. Here are things that make CTEs unique, which I'll showcase shortly. CTEs are accessible once, meaning you can't access its result set multiple times. CTEs allow for multiple definitions, and CTEs can handle recursive logic. Regarding recursion, some SQL engines do not manage recursion well, so if you decide to use recursion, then check with your database administrator to determine if it's a good idea to use or not. If not, they can help with a workaround solution. As you see, CTEs begin with the with keyword. Multiple definitions are followed by a comma. I'll begin with a single CTE and then show multiple CTEs. The expression name is the name you create for the table. Choose a name that fits. Column names are optional, and they are enclosed in parentheses. Next comes the as keyword, parentheses, and the query inside the parentheses. I'll replicate the example from the temp table lesson using a CTE. As noted in the error window, SQL can't run two different statements using the CTE. This initial query is a small portion of what I need, so I can chain CTEs together or generate different definitions inside each CTE. I'll show both. Here's an example of chaining CTEs together. And here's an example of generating different query definitions inside each CTE. If you spend time looking across the internet for CTE examples, you may come across queries that show a semicolon preceding the with keyword. As noted in the first SQL course, semicolon is a statement termination character. Including a semicolon before the with keyword simply separates everything that follows from everything before. If you end your statements with a semicolon, as I recommended in the first course, then this extra termination character before the with keyword is unnecessary.